What is up, everyone? My name's Ubaid. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, smash that subscribe button and let's get right into it. So today I'm bringing you one of my favorite tokens, if not my favorite project within the blockchain community. It's none other than ECOMI or Omi within the VV-verse. So this is a token that I am heavily invested in. I think it might just be the biggest bag that I have in terms of volume because it's so cheap right now, and I'm very excited with it about with this. It's really really one for the future, really something I believe in and like to share it with you guys. So keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is merely my journey. I'm sharing it with you, and if you'd like to go on that journey with me, let's get it. So first things first, what is Omi? Omi is the native token used to purchase NFT collectibles. So Omi is the currency that is used, and the overarching company is called ECOMI. And then we have VV, who they've partnered with. As you can see here, VV is an app-based marketplace for premium licensed digital collectibles, where VV users can obtain common, rare, or one-of-a-kind digital collectibles, customize and showcase them in virtual showrooms, as well as buy, sell, or trade collectibles with other VV users, all from the palm of their hand. One thing that really stands out for me is the interoperability of the merchandise. So as you can see, what VV themselves are trying to do is take NFTs and have it scalable and usable on many platforms and customizable. So they're really trying to give a sense of ownership to buyers, to potential users of the application, so that you really do feel like you are purchasing something, because we all know it is just a digital art form of digital art, but they're giving you a sense of entitlement to it, and you can use it, you can play around with it, you can share it, trade it, upgrade it, all these things. So, and this is just at the beginning, so imagine what's coming in the future. Let's move on. So the VVverse is where you will be able to purchase and sell all of your things. And as you can see here, this is what it looks like. It's an application you can download on your phone, and you can purchase the Omi token from these exchanges. You have OKX, Ascendex, Bitforex, Uniswap, and Omi Token Tracker. I've used two of these exchanges, OKX and Ascendex. They're pretty safe and quite simple to use. So those are the two popular ones. Is obviously Bitforex, Uniswap, if you're comfortable with that. But there are some good options. They are slowly reaching out and getting better and better exchanges. Of course, with every exchange listing comes a price jump. So keep in mind, if you are interested in it, I'd say get into it now before it gets a little, not overpriced, but you can get quite a bit for a tiny penny. So keep that in mind. So next thing we're going to look at is Omi Leadership. As I showed in my previous video, it's very important. If you do find a project you like, look at the people who are behind it, and that can tell you so much more. And here we have none other than Alfred Khan, Chairman CEO of Kidtages. As you can see, he's responsible for many of the biggest hits in licensing, including Cabbage Patch Kids, Pokemon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, so much more. If you just, the list is just almost endless. I mean, this is a guy that we have to thank for, many of us have to thank for, our childhood, because all of us sat in front of a television at some point in midday watching Pokemon. I knew I watched Pokemon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Yu-Gi-Oh! That was my show every day after school. So thank you, Mr. Alfred Khan, for making that possible. He's the one that brought it from Asia to the Western world. So as you can see, he's quite reputable, amazing person to have on board. And what this brings is, it's years and years of experience, but more than that, it is relationships with all these different companies. So Omi might not have all of these companies signed up to it already, but the relationships are there, the potentials are there, the connections are there, meaning that at some one point or another, it's going to happen. Which the probability is just too high for it not to happen. Yeah, so it's just very exciting. This is another reason why I am so bullish just on Omi itself. It's just an amazing platform, amazing project, amazing people behind it. It's got my backing 100%. So let's move on to the next thing and see what it looks like. And welcome to the world of digital collectibles. Look how cool that looks. It's available on Android and iOS. Amazing stuff. And they have a drop coming out, Spider-Man. Modern Marvel Series 1 Spider-Man. These are so cool. These are limited editions, so you can purchase them. And yeah, the cool thing is you can actually use it as an asset and hold on to it because these are limited edition and then sell it at a later stage, which is what a lot of people are doing. That the entire metaverse is so early, everything is so early, people are collecting it in the hope that 6 months from now, a year from now, they'll be able to sell it at a profit. So that's another way you can look at investing in Omi, other than just the one aspect of purchasing the token. So you can actually make use of it. I would implore you to look into it, expand your horizon. It is a completely different world, great community, lovely people. Everyone's very engaging. There's a ton of videos on it too. You have Daniel Lee that first introduced me to it. I was very happy when I found out. Shout out Daniel Lee. Some great videos as well. Subscribe to his channel, and then Kaval Anderson as well. It's another one that I watch, but mostly Daniel Lee because his intros are just fire. It's really funny. So we're gonna go through to the next, and we'll see. Look at this. This is just a little intro video of just some of the brands that they have. I mean, this is crazy. There are hardly any other blockchain companies out there that have so many reputable brands connected and tied to them as well, let alone NFT platforms. I mean, this is ridiculous. And now my internet's acting up. Like, whenever you want to show someone something, it acts up. But there you go. Look at that. Ultraman. Ooh, look at that. DeLorean. This is so cool. We can go down here. We can see Marvel, DC, Ghostbusters, Powerpuff Girls, Doki Doki. Sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. Adventure Time. Superman, Back to the Future. I mean, really, it's such a no-brainer for me that these large companies will go and sign up with Omi already at such an early stage. It's just so amazing and definitely a bullish signal for myself and for you, I'm sure, if you're looking at this. If these companies are willing to get behind Omi, I am willing to get behind Omi. So another awesome thing is the virtual rooms that are about to start. So there's an actual metaverse where you can walk around and you'll be able to store your collectibles and you can view other people's collectibles. And it's a whole new world that I assume is going to look something like Decentraland. I'll see if I can find a video and just put it up. Some assumptions of what it's going to look like. But very interactive, very game style. As you can see, it's FPS game style. The new showrooms, augmented reality, you can physically walk through them. This is just so game changing, so new, so fresh, and especially with all these brands attached to it, I know 100% that I'm gonna want these things. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and let me know down below if you guys are interested in Omi, whether it's something you like. And yeah, I'll respond to all of you, so make sure to do that, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. So how you purchase them is you use your Omi tokens and convert that into gems. Your gems are then used to purchase collectibles. So it's a currency, you do the exchange on the VV website. It's all very simple. I've bought a few collectibles myself. So amazing stuff, amazing platform. And here we see the advert for the VVverse coming this year. So that's going to be exciting. That's definitely going to make the price jump. Definitely going to expand a few things. And one thing that I also am pretty sure about is with Marvel signing up, Marvel on its own, if we're just talking partnerships, Marvel will release NFTs with every movie release. I assume, I'm almost certain that Marvel will do releases of NFTs with every movie that comes out. So as you can see, they had Spider-Man right on top. I think there will be more Spider-Man releases the closer we get to Far From Home being released, and then as well as Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, and then all the other movies, Thor: Love and Thunder. I think the same way that it plays out with the Legos, we will have NFTs playing out in that manner. So that's another aspect where I think it's just going to be so much investment and so much hype going into it, along with everything else that happens in Marvel's Phase 4 or DC's new movies and all these things. So if everyone can get their things together, DC's quite quite a mess at the moment, but if they can get their things together, this is going to be just one beautiful snowball, and hopefully you're along the ride for it. We all are. So yeah, moving on, we have the Omi Coin Price, and this is what I was talking about. It is so cheap, and if you look at the price here, it's just above a quarter of a cent. I mean, really, 0.003235. That is ridiculously cheap, even for me in a third world country. So yeah, it had an all-time high of 0.01 cents, which was really high. I think that was when it just came out, and then it dropped. So this will be a good time to pick up. Keep in mind the supply is 750 billion, and although there are burns taking place regularly, it's not something that you could look at and say, oh, Omi is going to go to $100 or $200. No, if we're looking at Omi realistically, we have to look at about $1 in the next 3 to 5 years. I believe it will be sooner because I feel the advancement of NFT platforms will take off solely on its own, will no longer be reliable on Bitcoin, but that's a conversation for another day. But the NFT platform is going to skyrocket. It's going to shoot the second we have mainstream adaptation with gaming and everything else. It's going to skyrocket. And I believe Omi and the VVverse will be at the forefront of all of that. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this made sense. Hope I convinced you about Omi. I know I convince myself every time I read something. I only ever read something positive about Omi and the VVverse. It's amazing what they're doing, amazing things that they have in store. And yeah, I hope you guys check it out at least. This is not something you want to miss. Definitely something you can interact with, just a different aspect instead of just buying coins with regards to collectibles and so on. So definitely look into it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and let me know down below if you guys are interested in Omi, whether it's something you like. And yeah, I'll respond to all of you, so make sure to do that, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.